Hi, my name is Solo P1, and today we're going to be talking about the Australian Grand Prix session 1 and 2 that happened less than 24 hours ago, and the rumours, what's been floating around on the internet. I'm sorry, guys, about my voice. I just had a cold, and my voice is a bit sluggish, so I'm going to try and get through this. Okay, starting with Daniel Ricciardo. He has received a 3-place group penalty in his home Formula 1 race thanks to a red flag infringement in the second Australian Grand Prix practice session. According to the stewards report, the penalty was softened as Ricciardo slowed down to a degree and no danger was created. Oh, that's a shame for Ricciardo. He's one of those racers, one of those drivers that is well liked on the circuit. He's one of those guys. He always looks like he's positive, even when the bad luck is on him. It's like last year he had a lot of bad luck with his gearbox and his brakes and his engine failure, and hopefully he doesn't start this season with bad luck. Obviously it started now, but hopefully as the season progresses that his luck just gets better, because he's one of those guys. If the luck's on his side, he could challenge for the title, because he's got the car to do it now this year. On to Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso says the Haas Formula 1 team's strong Australian Grand Prix practice form is not a surprise, because it is running a Ferrari replica engine from 2017. So he's basically saying he's not really surprised at the times, the quick times he had in the practice sessions 1 and 2, and good luck to him. I think Fernando Alonso he's got a lot left in the tank. He's a very talented driver, 2-time world champion. Yeah, why not? I think he could finish in the top 5. Again, he was another driver last year. I had a bad luck. I really felt for Fernando Alonso, because he's one of my favourite drivers on the circuit, and hopefully he has a good season this year. And yeah, good luck to Fernando Alonso. Now some news from Roman Grosjean. Roman Grosjean ended Friday running in Melbourne 6th fastest, a half a second clear of a close midfield fight headed by Alonso's McLaren, who ended up in 8th. Yeah, I can see them two drivers, Roman Grosjean and Fernando Alonso, having a great rivalry. Roman Grosjean's a great driver and very talented driver, and again in a good car. And Alonso, like I said before, great driver still. So I look forward to that rivalry. I can see that's going to happen this year. Yeah, and it'd be great for the fans. And some news on Sebastian Vettel. Sebastian Vettel believes there is a lot more performance to come from Ferrari, having not felt comfortable on Friday's practice session for Formula 1. In the opening session of Formula 1, Vettel was 5th fastest, half a second adrift of Lewis Hamilton's Mercedes in the second session in Melbourne, as Ferrari appeared to be edged out by Red Bull as well. So we got Sebastian Vettel's, he believes he can get more out of the car. I'm sure he can. One of the greatest drivers of all time, Sebastian Vettel. He's in the top, in my opinion, he's in the top 10. One of the greatest drivers of all time. His record speaks for itself. 4-time champion, and why not? If he like he said, if he could, he's saying he could get more out of the car if he can. I believe he can. We're going to see a great season, a great rivalry again, like we had last year between Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. But I believe this year as well, I think it's going to be a 3-horse race. I think it's going to be Ferrari, Mercedes, and I think Red Bull as well. Yeah, why not? You know what? I can't wait for this season to start. Qualifying's on tonight. I'll be watching that, so I can't wait. Anyway, back to the news. Lewis Hamilton has edged out Max Verstappen to complete a clean sweep of Friday's practice sessions for the 2018 Formula One season. Curtain raising Australian Grand Prix. Actually, it says for the 2018 Formula One seasons, not season, seasons, curtain raising Australian Grand Prix. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be Hamilton, like I said before, it's going to be Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Vettel. I can see it. And maybe Ricardo, if the bad luck doesn't run on him again like he did last year, because the run of bad luck he had last year, Ricardo. Hopefully it doesn't happen this year, and that's it really. Hopefully we can have a good season, a good Australian Grand Prix, and if any more news and rumours come up, I'll be sure to let you know, and I'll upload this video to YouTube and Twitch. So remember to follow my channel on Twitch. It's solo_Russo. On Twitter, you can follow me. It's SoloP1. And on YouTube, it's SoloP1. Thank you very much for listening. Like, comment. Like the video or hate the video. It doesn't matter really. Just tell me what you think. It's my first review video. And I know it's probably not that good, but, you know, I'm trying. Okay? Bye for now.